All right, once you have your table and you have already put your header titles, you're now going to populate these rows, but we're not going to do it manually. We're going to have Creo get the information from all these parts. I think we have about 7 parts here, and so we're going to now create a formula out of each one, and that starts with creating a repeat region. And the repeat region, we're going to add a repeat region, and we're going to simply select the simple type region. The 2D is used for something else, but for bill of materials, we're going to use simple. And all we have to do is select the first um, cell and then select the second cell. And it will, you can see this one highlighted in blue, and that's the repeat region. So we're done. So we're going to click done. And once you've created the repeat region, you can now double click on a cell, and then this will pop up, and you wanted to select now the formula on what to put here. So for this index, we're going to create a report. So click once, report, and you want to report the index. So click once, and then that's it. Okay. For the next cell, you're going to double click, and then you're going to have it report the assembly number. So we're going to click in assembly, and then we're going to put in the member. Okay. And we're going to click in, I think, name. There you go, assembly member name. So that will give us the number for the member number. For the name, we just want to put the um, common name. So we're going to double click, and we're going to click here the assembly. We want to put the member, and then we want to put in the common name. Okay, so assembly member common name. So again, I adjusted this column here, and so you can do that later. Um, for the quantity, double click again. We're going to have it report the quantity. Okay. For the weight, okay, we're going to double click, and then we're going to ask Creo to get the assembly member. Oh, and oh, let's repeat that. Uh, check. Okay. Double click. So we're going to click in assembly member, and for the weight, we don't have the weight here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the user define, and the definition or the code for getting the weight is getting the mass. So that will be PRO, okay, underscore MP underscore mass, and then press check mark. Okay. The total weight, let's leave that blank for now. And then for the material, again, we can change the width later. So we're going to double click, and we're going to get the assembly. We're going to get the member. We want to get the PTC material. And what kind of material do we want to get? Do we want to get just simply the material name? So click that one. Okay. And then we can now populate this with the actual values by simply clicking on switch symbol once, and then switch symbol will go back again to the formulas. Okay, so switch symbol until you get this populated. Okay, um, and it will give you all the materials, and we can edit this later. But this is all the information from your parts. Okay.